today's masterclass. Today we'll be doing a seascape. So don't forget your sunscreen, let's go and have some fun. Okay, we'll start with a horizontal panel, a bit of ultramarine blue and permanent alizarin. We'll make sure we get those distant shapes of the headland and where the sand dune will just disappear on a diagonal line. There's a great old saying, value does all the hard work and colour gets all the credit. What that really means is that we've got to get good darks in, and that's what will make the painting work, because it's that dark up against the light. This is a small cloud coming across from left to right. Also it helps to blur those edges between the headland and the sand into the sky, so we don't need every edge up to the same strength. So I'm using the brush to paint cloud shapes. They're more rounded shapes, and they normally have a lot of movement in them as well. Just a little bit of cleaning up. At this stage I'm going straight in with my medium. Now putting the light area, so the underpainting is the shadow, now this is the light. It's mostly yellow ochre, nice broad shapes, because if we get too small of a brush, I believe, we tend to fiddle and we lose the movement and the freedom. So now we'll start into the foreground. Plenty of titanium white, a little bit of cad yellow. Careful not to mix or allow this mixture to get dirtied by the underpainting. That's why it's all about timing. Now we're into the focal point. Notice the line between the shadow and the light on the sand. That's our lead-in line to the focal point. Normally if we get the focal point to work, the painting will work. So we're just aiming not to overdo them. Now there's a nice strip of light just hitting on the beach. This will just tie the foreground with this mid-distance. Also nice clean edge. It's a little bit grayer than the foreground because it is almost half a mile to a kilometre away. Now using my smaller brush, it's got a nice sharp clean edge. This is some little waves. Also they double as nice little focal points in that mid-distance. Just bring a little bit of cloud above the headland. Once again, it's more underdoing than overdoing at this stage, because we can easily spoil our effect that we're going for. We want nice clean edges, not overdone. Place a little figure in the mid-distance. And that's been a fun afternoon's painting.